Shalom. This is to all Israelite groups and all Israelite communities and all breakoffs from One West and breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs. No matter what rainbow uniform you wear, red, white, purple and white, all white, it don't matter. You should all treat the I.S.U.P.K like your weird, misunderstood Sabbaths. You shouldn't do anything until you counsel with the I.S.U.P.K. We'll tell you when and what to eat. We'll tell you who to marry. We'll tell you who to have sex with and how. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your wives. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your kids, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your friends, everybody. We'll tell you when and how to pray. We'll tell you how to direct your life in a way that's pleasing to the Most High God of Israel and our Black King Yahushua, a.k.a. Jesus Christ. We will be to you instead of a God. Just like the Most High told Moses in Exodus 4:16 that Aaron would be to him instead of a mouth and he would be to Aaron instead of a God, that's what we'll do for you. It is what you all need because none of you know what the fuck you are doing. I pray you understand. Shalom.
Hey, I don't give a lovely fuck about what them bitches gotta say. I'm a woman West nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't give a lovely fuck about what them niggas gotta say. I'm a woman West nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't care about what they say. Hey. Fuck with my Akim, fuck with my sister, then I got a problem, I'm never gonna miss you. I got 100 hanging out the AR, I got a 50 hanging out the pistol. He say it's corner, I'm just being realistic. I be on them corner posted with the realest. If it's the Sabbath, then we going fishing. I'm reeling them in, that's a God-given mission. I'm really on 10, but I'm stamped in the pistol. I get the order, be glad at this mission. Hebrew Academy graduate, nigga. Training, go through the baddest conditions. I don't fuck with none but the baddest of bitches. She righteous, submissive, she glad to be with me. Had that thing Putin like Batman, niggas. She know I'm a prophet, she glad to be listening. Disrespect, I ain't having that shit. Tell her go make some business from scratch. She bitchin' a different breed of black men. We don't do the back bend. I remember back when I was really trapping, trying to get the racks in, selling dope to black men. But now I'm trying to make it straight. Like don't forget about my face. We standing up straight, can't fold us. Too heavy, the world won't hold us. Go get you some rank, I told you. Line up in these ranks, we soldier. You can take that to the bank, we focus on. How many times must we remind you? One body, one way, some break off and never take off as a flex. When the law with you ain't no up next, it's just us, nigga, that's that on that. All that weak shit, that ain't no threat. Say you won't beat, bitch, with that ain't no sweat. We with all that. The Lord called a nigga out the world, I responded and called back. Oh Lord, and everything that they stole from us, fuck that shit, we want all that. Them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on the command and general, YAHANNA, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. That's why we unaffiliated with them. I cannot fuck around with fake niggas. We taking ground when we in your city. You better hide the women, hide the liquor. Keep that bitch on me, please don't butt the system. Don't be a fool and be another victim. Say you a goon, you just another Christian. How you my brother, you ain't in here with me. We in the gutter, deep down in the trenches. We with them niggas locked up in the prison. Fucking Hispanic, Native American, Indian. We ain't just talking shit, but we living in it. We be everywhere, you can't miss it. And we be fresh as hell, take a picture. And we professional with the scriptures. Play, we gon' scratch them, yeah, we some killers. Dealer nigga tripping, they mind blown. Swear business, forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't get it pause when niggas say that they be looking for niggas to slide on. The slide that I know about is when I assemble the Glock with the slide on. Real, I get the order, you know that it's slaughter. See me and my niggas gon' die. The bigger the better for kingdom of heaven. You niggas get wet up by me cause I'm fed up by I.S.U.P.K. My niggas won't let up, got choppers, got 9s, AKs, Berettas. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with what me and my nigga like, bitch, it whatever. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with what me and my nigga like. My nigga like, them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on the commanding general, YAHANNA, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine, that's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them, yeah. See, they always ask us like, why y'all fuck with such and such? Why y'all won't come together with such and such? I be like, we unaffiliated with them. Understand me, like, niggas be out here on some weirdo shit. And to be honest, that's why we unaffiliated with them. Hey, that's why we unaffiliated with them, yeah. Oh! Turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they on down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. Tell me we don't live in hell. My brother doing 55 in that cell. Nigga claiming he your round here spin shell. Same nigga you put on to hit the stand and tell. How the fuck you turn your back on a nigga that love you? Treat your kids like my kids, treat you like a brother. I told my dog, let's leave the streets to serve the most high. He said, fuck that shit, he tryna sell another pie. His daddy killed him, put him in the trunk, set him on fire. His wife was pregnant, he ain't never get to see his child. Had me thinking to myself, what happened if I die? Look my babies in the eyes, I gotta stay alive. I put my ego on the shelf and my pride to the side. I'm with some niggas who gon' step and got God on their side. Got in the I.S.U.P.K, they keep asking me why. As I do the work of the Lord, I gotta stay alive. Face the east, pray alive. I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they on down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
You ever pump a pack with a snake by your side? Yes, I did. See a man reach out to God before he died? Yes, I did. I know the Lord forgive us for these sins, but I'm starting to think the kingdom of heaven is for these kids. I told my daughters, one man in your bed, I won't stand for left. For my son, I hit your head on that fragile legs. I lost some niggas to that dope, I lost niggas to the feds. Remember Jono try to stick me for that cheese on that bread, yeah, I was thuggin' with Lucky and that nigga left me for dead. Endure to the end, cause I listened to what was said. Mother told me she loved me when she was sick up in the bed. I was running them streets, but the truth made me a man. Shit, I don't really speak cause she'll never understand. That's why I ain't even tell her about these voices in my head. I'm still trying to manage my anger like Uncle Craig.
I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they on down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
If she has your DNA and it's in you, she's going to want to connect. And once she sees how magnificent and how powerful, and even this form that you did, this profound display of love, you know, in having this platform, I think it's going to blow her mind. Because, what you're doing here is not just selfish. You're using this situation to help other people find their way. And so even in that, where it's benefiting her, she'll be able to see this. This is part of her legacy. You're part of her legacy, but other people will be able to share in this and say, thank you, brother, because this podcast, this show, saved my life.
All right, let's go ahead and clap it up for class. All right, Yahweh Shem Shah brought the thumb to the brothers, Yahweh Shema thumb, Shem Shah to the sisters. I'm Priest and Officer I.S.U.P.K, and this is I.S.U.P.K Atlanta. We started out at 1 West 126th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General YAHANNA. And since 1969, we've been bringing out the truth to our brothers and sisters, let them know that they are the true people of the Bible. All right. So when you open up that scripture, you open up that Bible, understand that you are reading about our culture and our constitution. All right. So tonight we have our Lashawan Qadash class. Lashawan Qadash means holy tongue. All right. That's part of what we do to wake up our people is we have to come back and understand everything about our history, everything about our culture, and what better way but to understand how we spoke. All right. Because understand that, we speak English. This isn't our native tongue. Our Hispanic brothers and sisters speaking Spanish, that's not their native tongue. They were conquered by the Spaniards. So we, throughout history have taken on the language of our oppressor. All right. So we're going to go through some Hebrew that just goes down and breaks down the basics 101s of it. All right. Before that, just do a quick breakdown, let you know what all goes down here at 3353 Glenwood Road in Decatur, Georgia. Is we have classes on Monday, which is our history class, a very heavy class. Like I said, it gets back to knowing exactly where we came from. All right. On Tuesdays, we have our brotherhood class, a very heavy class, because brotherhood is definitely a weapon. That's something that, we have gotten away from as a people. And as a people, once we know brotherhood, we understand that power that we have being joined together. All right. Wednesday, we have our law class. Law class, we go over the biblical laws and understanding of that. On Thursdays, we all gather together and we watch 12 Shield Journal Muhammad Scripture Breakdown class. That's a very heavy class because if you have any questions about, scriptures, any questions, just period, that's when ask the general and he breaks it down for you. And he does a magnificent job doing that versus, the Christian church you go to, you ask questions there. And, if you ask too many questions, they're going to say that you're the devil. they're going to sit up here, want to, slide and not answer the questions properly. All right. But you come in here, we're going to answer all your questions according to scripture. All right. And then, of course, Friday, like I said, is Lashawan Qadash, is that holy tongue, that holy language. All right. Holy meaning separate. All right. Holy means that we're set apart. So this is something that is just for us. All right. This is something that is specifically for the people, the children of God. All right. So we're going to jump into some things tonight. Like I said, it's going to be a little 101. It's very rudimentary and going to be a basic foundation of some things. And we're also going to talk about what I call Jew talk. Big shout out, well, not that I call Jew talk, but Jew talk. All right. Big shout out to Officer Mashiala because he has a podcast named that. And it's cool because here we have, like I said, our own identity, our own language, and we're going to get familiar with how we talk, how we go about doing some things. Because, definitely coming in here, you'll hear us saying stuff and you like, what's that mean? How's that mean? You know what I'm saying? And everything like that. So this is something big heavy because, like I said, you come into class, you come into our events. Like I just returned from a very glorious down south cookout. We're going to clap that one time. So shout out to Commander General YAHANNA for putting that together. Big shout out to Captain Yatazak for hosting that down there in Houston. It was a very glorious event where, brothers and sisters were able to get together and have fun. All right. But with that, you got to understand how we talk. You know what I'm saying? Just like you go anywhere, you know, you have slang or you have a different language, you're going to be lost in the sauce if you don't understand what's going on. All right, so we're going to get to, you know, some common words and phrases that are used in Hebrew. All right, so starting off, we're going to go over the alphabet, because of course, when you learn any language, the rudiment part is learning the actual alphabet of all the different phonetics. All right, so what we have up here is the alphabet chart. We also have this in paper form, so we can definitely get this to you so you can study at home as well and get to learn this. All right. Up top, what you will see is the paleo. All right. You see that they're in two different, you know, fonts or text. Up top is the paleo. This is what you will see on, you know, the codex scrolls and a lot of the archaeology that's found, because that was the original signs that were used. All right. This is what you can call a pictorial language. Okay. Pictorial meaning that the shapes and everything, it represented something. You know, you may be familiar with hieroglyphics from the Egyptians, and that's what that is. It's like they kept things real simple. So it's like, hey, this sign means dog, and it will look something like a dog. You know what I'm saying? This means door, and it will look like a door. So that type of deal. All right. So that's what we have up here is the paleo, and down here is the Assyrian. All right. What happened is we came under the Assyrian captivity. So what we have right here is the Assyrian. We fell under the Assyrian captivity, and then that's why the script changed a little bit. We still kept our same language and everything, but it was formed more so under, you know, our captives. So this is what you will see now in your blue letter Bible and your scrolls and things now. So we're actually going to go over both. It is good to know both, but like I said, on the blue letter Bible and stuff that you read, this is the fonts that you'll be seeing. All right. So with Hebrew, it is opposite from English. Where English, you know, you normally go from left to right, and here we go from right to left. All right. So we start here and we go to the left. That's, you know, in the words and everything that's written, same thing. All right. So we're going to go over the sounds and the ABCs. All right. We're just going to make it real simple. All right. So we're going to break it down in sections so we can get used to hearing the sounds. All right. So starts off with ah, the AH. So we have ah, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za. All right. I'm going to go through everything, then we're going to break it down. All right. So we have ah, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za. Kata, ya, kala, mana, sa, a, pa. Ta, za, kwa, wa, sha, tha. All right. That's the whole alphabet. You'll get used to it. All right. Of course, coming in here, you're like, you know, starts, you know, but you'll get used to it. All right. So we're going to break this down and just work on the phonetics of it, of actually saying it. All right. So we're going to do all as a class together, just like back in preschool. We're going to go over ABC. All right. So everybody together. Ah, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za. Good. All right. Gonna do that one more time. So we're gonna break it down bit by bit. Ah, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za. Very good. Very good. All right. And now with this one, this is the ka, and it's what we call like a long ka. It's like ka. Yeah. Ka. So ka, ta, ya. All right. So everybody. Ka, ta, ya. Very good. One more again. Ka, ta, ya. Excellent. All right. Now going into the next session, next part. Ka, because you see how this is ka, but then this was ka. So that's what I'm saying. This is the long ka. This is the short ka. All right. So ka, la, ma, na, sa, 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 I, pa. All right. So everybody together. Ka, la, ma, na, sa, a, pa. Awesome. One more again. Ka, la, ma, na, sa, a, pa. Very good. All right. And then this is Taza, T-A-Z-A. Taza, kwa. QA. All right. So Taza Kwa.
Taza Kwa.
Very good. One more time.
Taza Kwa.
Very good. All right. And then finishing it off is Ra Sha Tha. All right. Ra Sha Tha. All right. Everybody together?
Ra Sha Tha.
Very good. One more again.
Ra Sha Tha.
Good, good. All right. So now we're going to run through it all together. No breaks. You ready for it? All right.
Abagada Hawaza Kataya Kalamana Sa'apa Tazakwa Rashata.
Good. All right. Very good. Oh, you need some glasses. Yeah, I think you squinting. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. All right. So, one easy way to get used to doing this is just how we learned the English alphabet. It's like a little bit of a song. It's the same thing. That's why it's broken up like this, so you can have like a little bit of a beat to it. All right, because hey, we got a little soul. That's the type of people we are. We can learn things a little easier that way. All right. So putting it all together, that makes it easier breaking it up. Because you can say Abagada Hawaza Kataya Kalamana Sa'apa Tazakwa Rashatha. All right. So it's just that little beat that you have to it, making it good like that. All right. Y'all think we can do it? Let's get it. I'm not even gonna point to them. Y'all can read it. All right. All right. We ready?
Ready.
All right. Let's go.
Abagada Hawaza Kataya Kalamana Sa'apa Tazakwa Rashata.
Clap that up. There we go. There we go. Easy breezy. Easy breezy. All right. So this is, like I said, that the alphabet is something, of course, troopers, you got to get to know this. All right. Because if we're going to be scholars, which is, what, Commander General Yohanna has charged us to be, we have to know Hebrew. Because how can you call yourself a Hebrew and you don't know Hebrew? You know what I mean? All right. So that's a very heavy thing that we're going to do. All right. So like I said, that's the basics of the alphabet. We're going to go over doing a little bit of the drawing of it, right about, and then we'll be good. All right. So let me grab this board real quick. And just like in school, we get to come up to the board and show a little work. All right. Now back it up because we still have a little cheat code on here. We'll be all right. All right, any volunteers? Come up first. Let's get it. Come on, sis. All right. So the first one we're gonna do is we're gonna write the ah. And use your cheat code. So we're gonna do it in the Paleo and the Assyrian. All right. So the first one is ah.
Okay. The picture first.
Yeah, so we're gonna do the.
Okay.
Yep. So this is the Paleo. Very good. All right.
Or a hot cone.
You said a hot cone?
Yeah. Maybe. Like the flat iron.
Oh, okay. See, so people see things differently, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I just say it's a sideways A. That's how I look at it. But you want to say hot cone, hey, that works for you. All right. So no sweat. So what we're gonna do is we just got these different lines going here. The way you did it the first time, just do that again. It's one line. Yep. Yeah. So ah, this is the ah in Paleo. All right. Now let's do the Assyrian. You can look. All right. So it's gonna go straight down. All right. Oh, let me go with this. So, so of course, everything underneath is where the line. So R here, go straight down. That'll be the R. What you see here is we have the handwritten. Okay, so this is the actual like text. It's a typewriter type print, and then down here is where you see the hand. That's R. Oh, paleo.
Paleo.
It's paleo, and then this is paleo. This is it's handwritten, and then this is the Syrian. Syrian is this is like this is just the hand. So when we come to write out the Syrian, that's what you'll essentially meant. To the best of your ability. No judgment zone.
Gonna do backwards and but it's like super thick right here. It's super thick right here. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. It comes out.
And the end of it is an eraser too.
Oh,
You see
okay.
this part?
Oh, actually, it's from the middle. It's kind of like this. Oh, yeah, that's from the middle too. So right here.
Yep.
Okay.
So one thing about writing it up, you don't have to worry too much about the thicknesses of everything. You know what I'm saying? Because then you're gonna just keep on writing it in, everything like that. But that's not bad at all. Let me see yours so we can keep that same color on top. All right. So one more time. Yep.
Start off like this and go here and here.
All right. So with here, with writing the ah, it's more so of like that. All right. Because if you look at it, you see that it swoops down and then comes over up. I didn't swoop it. My bad. All right, like that. And the thing is, too, I have like my officer Gakawan said that that doctor handwriting. I definitely have doctor's handwriting, and then the writing it out doesn't make it any better. So that's what it is. So it's here, and then we'll just come down, boom, go up, and then boom. Yeah, like I said,
That's cool.
that's my doc. Yeah, no sweat. I go ahead and clap it up for her. All right, who's next? All right, come on, sister, get it. All right, now, fellas, don't let the sisters keep on beating y'all up here. All right, then we're gonna do ba. We're doing the next one. We're doing ba. Very good. All right, what does this remind you of?
It's like a G. I mean, like a. I was like a.
All right, so
G, Mike.
all right, so we got a G, we got a 4. I say a sailboat.
You know what? Yeah.
That's what reminds me of. All right.
I can't see it now. I can't unsee it now.
See the A.
I can't see it now.
Why you up here talking?
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I said, it's one thing that's going to relate to yourself. All right. So very good. So let's go ahead and do the Syrian.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm trying to connect it. But
Yeah. No sweat. So it would pretty much be like this coming down.
yeah,
Instead of the
Start like
yeah. And then the same thing at the bottom. Just put that line straight across. Where you get the dot from?
I thought it was a dot. Is there not a dot? Nope.
No sweat.
Nope. There we go.
There we go. Right. Yep.
Very
Very
sorry
good.
about that.
No sweat. Very good. Clap it up for us. Good job. That's the bar. All right. What comes next?
So like it. I just want to say it comes like a shrimp or a seahorse. That's all.
I can take seahorse. Yeah. Come. I understand that one. Yeah. All right. So what letter comes next? We just did I, ba. What comes next?
God.
There we go. You got the God. Yes, sir. Very good. All right. I would just even that out right here so it's not hanging down. I'm just keeping at that level. That's very good. Clap it up for the brother. This is what, like a drunk 7?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was out all night. He on lean. All right. What about that one?
Japanese character.
Slack sir, but lie. We ain't gonna do that one. We ain't gonna say no Japanese. What would you have?
Stick finger that's missing his head.
There we go. That's what I look at. I look at it like a little stick man. Yeah. So you know how you usually have like a stick here, the stick man. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of my thing. Right. Oh, you talking about, yeah. What do they call it? Hangman? Yeah, right. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, so it's just like a little hangman. Like you about to lose, all right? So yeah, a little hangman character, then that drunk 7. All right, that's that God. All right. So what's the next one?
God.
Somebody's on it. So a couple of y'all on it. I like that. All right, who got the die? You got the die? Come on, draw the die. There we go. I like the way you just jumped up here for that. All right, so, and then so like I said, we are cheating. So right here it's gonna be die. But we're right there. Okay. See, you got them easy, right?
Yeah, real easy.
Awesome, very good. All right. So this is Da, D-A. All right. So now we're gonna do the Assyrian. So come back and look at this. It's gonna go straight down. Boom.
That right here.
Yep. Almost.
Yeah, look like this nigga going, but just
Yep. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to redo it just because it was like a little squiggly. We don't want to have a little squiggly mark on that. Yeah. There we go. I'm saying correct. That's it. Yep. Go ahead and clap it up for him. Good. All right. So this is the Da. Okay. So real quick with the Da, this looks like what?
Triangle.
A triangle. Right. All right. So now, quick little bonus point question. What is something that you see familiar in Hebrew culture, or even looking around this room, that uses this?
The shield of David.
There we go. Most High in Christ. Clap it up. There we go. All right. So the shield of David. All right. So what the shield of David is that's his signature. It's his signet. All right. So just how, you know what I'm saying, somebody has a way to sign their name, that's how we have the shield of David. It is just the Da inverted on itself. Da with Da. All right. That's David's name. All right. So that's how we have the shield of David is we have the Da, Wada, and all it is just inverted on itself. All right. So this is what he would use to sign his name. You know what I'm saying? As far as like back in those times, you write a letter that's like that official stamp. So you knew that it came from the king. All right. So that's the history of that. Because of course, people see this and they'll like to say that the star. You'll sit up here and say that, you know what I'm saying, that it's all types of stuff other than what it is. But it's the signet of David. It's the shield. All right. because of course a star, if you look up the definition of a star, you will see that it is a ball of fire, all right, a ball of burning gas, all right. This has points on it. A star is a ball, all right. So that's how we know that that's not a star, all right. That's how you get the Dawudah. All right, moving right along. Who got the next one? And without looking at the board. Ha, very good. You said you want to do ha? Yeah, come on, ha, come on, come on. You got it. It's easy work. All right, ha, H-A. All right. So you see it? So let's take a little peek. Very good. All right, so look at it again. With the lines, what do you see?
Extra little piece right here.
No, it's not extra. It just, everything is even.
Oh, don't look even to me.
Yep, there you go. Well, yeah, well, you're right. It ain't like completely even. It's like a little slightly even. So, boom. Perfect. All right. Let's go ahead and do the next one. So it's going to come straight down. So we're looking at this. We're going to go straight down. Boom. Good. Very good. All right. See, easy work. You were scared. All right, good. So this is the ha. Okay. So, like I said, you know, we're all working on our handwriting and everything. Like I said, we all working on great shits. That was ugly. All right, cool. So that's the ha. All right. So now, what does this remind you of? Backwards F. Backwards F. All right. I look at it as backwards F. Some people say a hot comb, not a hot comb, but a comb. So, like I said, well, however you can get it to relate. What's next? Wow, there we go. I like y'all trying to not cheat and, you know what I'm saying, look at it. Yeah. And remember, you can always just go back in your head. Wow. All right. Like I said, just remembering that little beat, remembering, you know what I'm saying, how it goes. All right. So with wah, now we're going to go multiple times. We have.
Let's get it rocking.
Yeah, let's get it going.
So where's wah?
Wah. Yep. What does wah remind you of?
A why?
A why?
Yep.
On one side look disabled.
Like, I mean, it looks thicker. So yeah, you could just do like a wishbone, type deal. Yeah, you can just do straight like that.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's more like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because you don't want to have this like slanted point. Yeah. Because that's how we usually, like in English, do our Y's.
So yeah.
This is more of like that wishbone.
Gotcha.
Come up. Also, other brothers will say slingshot. You know what I'm saying?
It does.
Yeah. So
goal post.
Yeah, or goal post. All right, you ain't done yet, huh? We still got one more. Okay, like the manure. Okay, yeah. So this is the manure. So yeah, without the ones in the middle. So yep, go straight down with it. Yep. Yeah, so that's good. You got this natural like little shake to you, but that's good. So yeah, just here and then straight down. Very good. I'm gonna clap it up for him. Good work, good work. What's next? Abagada. Yep, za. Very good. Abba Gada Hawaza. All right, any volunteers for the Za? And Za is almost like one of the easiest cheat codes because what's that look like?
The Z.
Z, right? Very good, very good. All right, so with this one, this looks like a straight T. If you look down here, our T is drunk. All right. You see that one? So you got like a little bit of a slant to it coming down this way and boom, going down. So just like a little bit of a.
The T looks like it's doing a dab.
Yeah, right, get straight. Dab on time on. You know what I'm saying? Right. So this is T with a little bit of a dab. You just got like a little curl to it here. All right. Cool. Most sign of Christ. All right. Abba Gada Hawaza.
Tough.
Oh, all right. You gonna go quick with it. All right, but did you say ta or what? Abba Gada Hawaza. There we go. Say it again, brother. There we go. He said it strong too. There we go. All right. It's that ka. It's the long ka. CHAA. That's that long ka. Abba Gada Hawaza ka. All right.
I go.
Let's get it. Cheat code. Yep.
Just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like a little bit.
There we go. All right. If y'all didn't hear it, a sister said it looks like a ladder. All right. So, you know, we see ladders all the time. So that's exactly what it looks like. Yeah.
Did I do that? That looks.
You're almost there.
One more.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought so. I was saying either two.
Yep.
Well, I'm just going to extend it. Sorry. There we go.
Yep. And then we just want to make sure that these are even. We don't want to have that like sticking down. Lord. Yep.
Okay. And then.
Mm-hmm. So we're here.
Yeah, down there. Yep.
Straight down.
So it's like it got what to do.
Very good.
Okay.
All right. No sweat. All right. So what does the Assyrian one remind you of?
Pi.
There we go.
Yeah, literally like
Yep. Yeah. The mass symbol pi. That's what that is going to remind you of. Very good. Very good, sis. All right. Abba Gada Hawaza Ka. There we go.
Now it's time.
Now it's ta. You jumped the gun a little bit.
I skipped one.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Tanisha. All right, so don't mess it up. Tanisha.
Oh, this is easy. It's the easy one. Watch it. Circle X.
There we go. Right. What does this remind y'all of?
Like
Tissue. Yeah. It's like Michael. So can you get some tissue, Bobby Shaw?
Cut.
You said this reminds you of what?
X-Men.
There we go. That's where I go to. The cartoon X-Men. That reminds me of that little emblem for X-Men. Yep. All right. So let's get this Syrian. I'll go straight down. Yeah, because you got happy like, oh, that one's easy. Uh-huh. Then you hear that Assyrian. Uh-huh.
Humble me real quick. Okay, let me see. It's like a U. Wait. Like that. And then okay. There we go. Hook around like this.
There we go. Good, good. Yep. So that's exactly it. Here. And it's gonna come up and hook in. Yep. Drop it down a little bit more. Yep.
I don't know what that looks like.
You said the glove? Okay.
retarded heart.
So my mind gets a little weird on this one. Mine is more like a whale. I don't know how I see a whale, but I see a whale. All right. So so it's here, and then you come down. So it's like that whale's tail.
Yeah.
That's kind of, hey,
You stretching, but yeah.
I'm hey.
It's like a T that met up with a J.
Right. So like I said, whatever works for you. All right. I see a whale.
I see a vision.
You said a vision?
I said I see a vision.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry. Go on with it. All right. So Abagada Hawaza Kata. What do we have? We in agreement?
I'm going with y'all.
We got 2 yards. What you got?
Yeah.
All right, you weren't confident with it. All right. All right, very good. We have Yah. Good job. All right. Yeah, let's go. And we ain't got to be nervous coming up here. We got the cheat codes.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm eager to learn.
It's like those old school math books.
So
You just
right
flip
here?
to the back of the book. Yeah. Mhm.
Right here.
Yeah, flip to the back of the book. We're gonna have answers. Very good. Very good. All right. Now let's go ahead and do the Syrian. Very good. Yes, sir. Clap it up for him. Easy work. All right. What does this remind you of?
Like really like
Z
with two.
a Z mixed with an F.
Yeah. I call it like the Z and F baby.
That's what it looked like.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got that Z, but then you got that F. So that Z and the F had a baby, and there you go. All right. So that's that. All right. Here is the Assyrian, and just one thing I want y'all to know that is because we don't have anything next to it. So as far as the size, but if you look right here, you see the size of it. It's not a long, drawn out full thing. All right.
Lowercase r. Backwards.
Or a 7.
Yeah.
So the way I look at this is, you know how you may have an apostrophe, like your what I want to look for. Is it not apostrophe? Come on. The yeah, you know.
I know.
All right, hold on. So that your. That's not an apostrophe. What you call it?
Is that a I know.
Oh, I think you got me tripping. See, I'm like, hold on now. Yeah. So it's like a little apostrophe. You know what I'm saying? So as far as writing, it's going to be up top. All right. So if it's you know next to other letters, it's going to be higher up and then not that full length. All right.
It's the Jewish apostrophe.
Yeah, it's very good. Very good. All right. So we got Abagada Hawaza Kataya. Abagada Hawaza Kataya. Nope, Naza.
Pa.
Abagada Hawaza Kataya. Ka. All right. K-A. All right. It's a short ka.
Oh.
Yep. Ka. All right. Who's up for the ka? Right here. And you can pick on this side too. Yes, since we're coming up here. Yep. Very good. All right, then we'll come straight down. Boom. let's see where we're at. We're at the car, right? Okay. Yep. Very good. Very good. Let's see. Quick. One little slight thing is just like a little bit of a curve upwards right there. Okay. That's it. But other than that, good job. That little curve, come on. All right. Clap it up for him. This is interesting. What do we got here?
Fake Falcons.
Fake Falcons. That's new. That's a new one. Yeah. That's a fake Falcons. How the Falcons are playing this year. You know what I'm saying? Right. There we go. That's the number one go-to. Everybody says Pac-Man. I don't see Pac-Man, but that's what everybody goes to. Yeah. Yeah, but that's what a lot of people go to is the Pac-Man. I just don't see it, but hey.
Or something.
Right. Okay. And now one other thing I want to point out. This is the first letter that can change. All right. So you see right here, we're at car, right? So we come on down, and then we see this, and then we see this. It's like, hold on, what's the difference? So here we use these letters if the above falls at the end of the word. So if the ka comes at the end of the word, then you would write it like this versus like that. All right. So we have certain letters that when it comes at the end, it's going to be different. All right. So that's the first one that is different in the alphabet is the ka. All right. We see this with the ma, we see it with the na, pa, and the tasa. All right. That is at the end. And it just comes down. All right. That's it. But it's only if it's at the end of the word. All right. So let's all together as a class start off saying the alphabet, starting off with A until we get to the next one. So I'm gonna keep this coming. All right, so we just did ka. All right, so now we're gonna start at A and then end at where we're the next one we're going to. All right, so we did ka, so we're looking at what's after ka. All right, so all together, Aba Gada Hawaza Kata Ya
La.
There we go. Clap it up. Look, she's surprised herself. She's like, la. There we go. But you see that it's that rhythmic thing. You know what I'm saying? And before you know it, you're going to be remembering it because it's like, oh, it's like saying a song. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be that same repetition. Right? So very good. La. All right. Who ain't been up in a while? Oh, that's good. She started looking away right at the right point. She's like,
Check the next. Check the next calendar. See what we got coming.
Yeah, so you can use the cheat. There you go. Very simple. La. Because like I said, with the pictorial, it's real simple. Yep, until they're Syrian. You damn oppressors, I tell you.
Start off slow. This. Oh, okay. It's like a snake. Like it goes down. That did not work. I don't know where I was going with that, y'all.
I see it was almost there.
Cross. Little snake head. Cross.
All right. So just remember right here, it doesn't hook. You just come straight down here.
Straight down like this. Cross.
Mm-hmm.
Down and up, just there. Like that. That
Yep.
was hard. That's
There
it?
you go.
Okay.
Very good. All right. So yeah, so this one. There we go. All right. So now with this one, what do you see? Backwards L?
I'm upside down.
Upside down, inverted L? Okay. Yeah.
No, sorry.
Yeah. Y'all coming out with these new ones today. Hey. All right, so with me, I look at it as a 7 with, like throwing up a little hook. Because I look at the 7 and then it's just that little hook up. All right. But very good, very good. Clap it up, clap it up. That back up. Ooh. Try not to put it down. All right, so let's start at the beginning because we're at law now, so we're looking for the next one. So we have
Abba,
Ga,
Da,
The long.
All right, let's start over at the beginning. All right, no sweat. Start off on the beginning. Abba, ga, da, ha, wa, za. Ha,
Ta, La,
No.
Da. Wait.
Sha,
La.
No, it's
Ka. La.
because ka, the short one, ka, da, la.
Ka,
ka. Yeah, y'all are right. Ha, ta, ya.
Ya,
Ya.
Ka, ta, ya. And then we just did ka. I'm sorry. We did ka, and then we just did la.
La.
Clap it up. Very good.
It kind of follows the
This one.
English, just a little.
Just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. So Abba, ga, da, ha, wa, za. Ka, ta, ya. Ka, la, ma. Very good. This one's going to be ma. All right. I'll go ahead and do this one, give y'all a little break on this one. But with the ma, we have boom, 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 boom. All right. What's that remind you of?
A W with a Y.
There we go. This is my W and Y baby. Yeah, this is my W and Y baby. That's what that goes to. All right. Now this is what's gonna throw you off a little bit, but
so you can go dinosaur foot.
I can see that. Yeah, it's like a little dinosaur track. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, I like that too.
You know what
Yeah,
that is?
that little half a crown. See, we a match to this, man. You see, our imagination can ride away with us. All right, and this is supposed to be a little gap right here. Yep, and that's what we have in the Assyrian, and then the ma is another one that if it's at the end, it changes a bit. All right, so if it comes at the end, instead of having this little tail thingy out here, it's like an O with a little bit of a tail on it. All right, so the Assyrian ma looks like this.
Like a D with a gap and a point.
Right. So the Assyrian ma is here, and then if it's at the end of the word, then it gets changed to like the
O with a
O.
point.
Right. Yep. Good job. All right. So once again, starting with we're at ma. So what's going to come next?
Na.
Come on. See. Come on.
Sorry?
With it. Come on with it.
Oh.
Come on with it.
I was,
Come on. You were guessing?
I mean,
Good guess.
I
Hey.
was throwing it up there.
Hey. Nah, very good.
I was trying to
Mm-hmm.
Can I cheat this time?
Oh yeah. You can cheat. We cheating all day today.
Okay. So, the paleo.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like-
Paleo.
All right, this look like a V with a Y.
Very good. And if, for those that didn't hear, the sister said it looks like a V and a Y. All right. I just look like, hey, that's how I make my Y's, even my regular, messed up right. Okay. So very good. I forgot who did the wa. All right. So remember when we did wa, how it was like this. And I was like, don't make it sharp.
Yeah,
That's why we want to make this sharp.
that was me.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So with the Y, we want to make sure that we have that U here, so we don't confuse. What I'm saying, ourselves doing it like that.
Yeah.
Because this is definitely a sharp point, that angle, and this is the rounded. All right. All right. You ready for the Syrian?
Let me see.
Ain't nothing to it, but do it.
Okay, it looks.
You said like a what?
A JB baby.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a JV baby.
I think that's the best time we're going. Well, it's a little.
All right. So this isn't going to be extended out as much. So you look at here.
Oh no, it's not. It's
Mhm.
not. No, it's
Yeah,
not.
no sweat. And then one more thing too is just like a little bit. All right. And then so just like a little bit of a curve.
Oh
out
yeah,
here.
there's a little curve.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
So like as far as what you wrote, that is how it looks in the print. Like if we were to read Blue Letter Bible, that is, but like the handwritten is just a little bit of a,
Ooh.
it's almost like cursive. Almost,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like how you would see a regular text from a typewriter print, and then if you actually write in cursive or something, it has a little bit more of a little funk.
More swag to it.
Yeah, a little more swag to it. Mhm.
So something like that.
Something like that. It's something like that. Yeah, no sweat. That was a good try.
Very good try. All right. But now this is another one that has a different letter when it comes at the end. So go ahead and write that one. All right. So Na is another one that if it comes at the end, it's going to switch up. Very good. Very good. Clap it up. Clap it up. Good job, please. All right. So we moving right along through these. All right. So let's go ahead and start off again. Starting with Ah.
Za.
Mm-hmm.
Ka.
Ta.
Ka, ya.
Ya. La.
Mhm. Ka, la, ma, na.
Sa.
You want it, sis?
Oh.
Yeah. I ain't want to cheat because I can see it.
You're on it. Very good. Good job, sis. Sa. S-A. Sa. Abagada hawaza. Kataya. Kala mana. Sa. Apa. Yeah. I was just finishing off so we can remember that whole little strain of it. All right. So there we go, my guy.
Because it looks kind of simple. Looks like a road sign with a lot of different directions. Let's see.
A road sign with a lot of,
Like when you pull up to a street,
Yeah,
and tell you
Mhm.
like
Okay,
that.
I'm with it. I'm with it. Yep. So good job. Just we don't want to have no touching, so we'll just be boom, 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 boom.
Not, but see, this one look like it's a little closer, but at that end, like it got a little swoop.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, you ain't gotta do exactly like that. That's close enough.
Okay,
Yeah. No sweat. So good job.
that's it.
Nope.
That's the cursive outline.
Right. Very good. Very good. So, like I said, it looks like a little cursive O, just that little O with a little curl up there at the top. All right. That's the Sa. All right. This one, he said, reminds me like a little street sign. I can definitely see that. My mind, like I said, I'm different, but the Native Americans, how they'll have like a spear or something, and they would have the little feathers and everything.
Yeah.
That's what that reminds me of.
But what's wrong with
I like the street. You right. Yeah, you right.
Like back in the cowboy days, you pull up. You need to go to Thessalonia this way,
Right.
Johannesburg that way, this side.
Albuquerque is that way.
Yeah.
Right. Very good. Very good. Rolling right along. All right. So let's get it. Abagada hawaza.
Ha.
Yeah.
I can't see it past.
No, I think
Y'all
ma
missing
na
now.
sa. I would say we just ma na sa.
All right, so let's start at the beginning. That's what's going to help. Building up.
Ba.
Ga.
Wa. Za.
Ka.
Ta.
Yeah.
Ya.
Ka. La.
La.
Ma.
Na.
Sa.
We missed pa. Did we say pa?
No, we just did sa. All right. Yeah. Ah, so it's just ah. Pa is a whole different one. Yep. Very good. So sa ah. So it's just that ah. Yep. See it here. So abagada hawaza kataya kala mana sa ah. All right. That's what it is. Right here. Yeah, so yeah, sometimes you know what I'm saying, when you say it, you'll mix them together. But yeah, so the sa, I, pa, those are 3 separate letters. Yep. Very good. Oh, you said you want to go, Heather? Come on. Come on, sis. I saw you back there being anxious. All right, so we're gonna do right here. Easy breezy. And that reminds you of what? Oh. And O. Plain and simple. All right. Good. So that's the paleo. Now we're going to come down to the Assyrian. Very good. Very good. All right, clap that up. You did that like you wrote Hebrew before. All right. Very good. All right, so this is the I. All right, that's the paleo. This is the Assyrian. All right. If everybody wants to look at that again, boom, boom. All right. Easy breathe. Time chill. We looking on. Okay. Yeah. Yo, oh, come on. All right, go on. Go to pray. All right, so we'll do a little quick cheat. I'll finish up doing good. All right, so with the enunciation of this is I, like eyeball. All right, so side I. All right. Sometimes my countryness comes out and I, do a little different. It's abagada hawaza kataya kalamana sai I pa. So next one, like I just showed you, was pa, P-A.
Pa.
Very good.
I thought that was P.
You said you thought that was a P?
No, sandwich.
Oh, gotcha. Yep. All right. So now we're gonna come on down. Yeah, you get all the hard ones.
It's like a G.
Kind of. All right. So we just don't want to round that. You see how it's more. Very good. Very good. All right. So like Sid said, reminds of like a G, like upside down G. Okay. All right. So yeah, you just curve one around and then you have the little 2 things.
But doesn't that have the letter at the bottom if it's at a different end?
Yep.
The word?
Yep. Very good. All right. So same thing here with the pa. If it comes at the end, it changes. All right. This is one of the easier changes because all it does is it keeps that little same thing and just goes down. All right. So that's one of the ones that changes, but it doesn't change too much because instead of that, it's just going to be like that, come straight down. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Cool. All right. Now let's get up ahead and get to the next one. All right. Starting at ah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. We getting it. I'm gonna erase this. All right, so after pa, we have taza. Mm-hmm. You want to look on this side? Make it a little easier. Yep. And with this letter, this is the last one that if it comes at the end of the word that is different. All right, cool. All right, now let's do if it's at the end of the word. Very good, very good. Clap it up for him. Good job, good job. Yep. So that's what it is. So here, the only thing I would change is instead of like making that like a sharp angle, just loop it a little bit here. All right. So when you come down, it just loops like that. Instead of it being a sharp angle, it has a little curve to it. All right. And that's just one of those little small details you want to pay attention to on certain ones where you have a sharp angle here, and then here is just like a little bit of a swoop. All right. Very good. We getting close to the end. All right. So we're on Taza. Without saying the alphabet, who thinks they know what the next one is? All right, let's start from the beginning. No sweat. So we got Abagada Hawaza Kataya Pa Tada. There we go. Come on, man. Lord. Hey, you're right. All right, Taza Kwa. Very good. QA. All right, Taza Kwa. Kwa. That is the paleo. What's that remind you of?
Basketball. The hoop.
Oh, okay, there we go. I'm like, I don't know what basketball you've been playing. But, yeah, okay, the basketball hoop. Yeah. Well, you gotta say the goal. You said basketball. That's the thing you shoot. Right? What else we got? A tree. Okay. Yeah.
Umbrella.
Tree, umbrella.
The
Yeah.
spatula that you pick the pieces up with and shove in the oven.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I've heard a few things. Shove. Oh, it's like this is supposed to go all the way up. All right. I look at it. I just say lollipop, popsicle. Something like that. But like I said, whatever works best for you. All right. So very good. All right, and then got room. If I can write straight today. And then here is like a R almost. And I need to round that off more. All right, and that's the Assyrian. Okay. All right, so moving on. All right, so we have 3 letters left. All right, we just did the Qua. Who knows the last 3? Are you trying?
Yeah.
All right, come on up here, Cheetah, since you want to speak. All right, we got Ra. Rasha Tha.
Like Thor.
You just said Thor. Where's the Tha?
It sounds the same.
Right. Very good. All right. And then the Assyrian. Very good. Yep, that's it. That's perfect.
That was easy.
Yep. All right. So of course, what's this remind you of?
4.
4. Yep. Very easy. All right. And then the Assyrian is like a little 7. All right.
Playing dice.
There you go. All right. So that's the Ra. All right. The next one is what? Shah. Very good. All right. Who got me on Shah?
I got you. Let me hold it so I don't be so
Come down to this one. Now with Shah, from the Paleo to the Assyrian is like the most alike. Because this looks like a what? A W. All right. So the Shah from the Paleo to the Assyrian, that's the one that is most similar. Very good. Very good. Clap it up for him. Good job. I don't know how many of y'all watch baseball, but they got a baseball team, the Washington Nationals, and their W, that's what that reminds me of. All right. Very good. All right, so last one. What's the last one? Rasha Tha. There we go. I saw you trying to get that, sis. You almost there.
I
I
didn't
saw,
know exactly pronounce it, yeah.
right, yeah, I saw the wheels spinning. All right, so Tha. All right.
I'm just trying to familiarize.
Hey, whatever works for you. Whatever works. All right. There we go. Let's get it. Last one. Oh, right here. No sweat. Go over just a little bit so that we know something different.
Oh, sorry. So, right here.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's good. Very good. Yep, very good. All right, so now, and now the Assyrian.
Well, it's not bad. Well, I'll make sure. Sorry. I didn't want to make it too straight.
No, you good. You know, writing it out is definitely something that, takes practice. You gotta get used to, okay, where are the curves? Where does this go to?
I did a little curve.
Yeah, no, and that's good because you see here that it does have that little curve, that little nub at the end. Yep. Very good. Go ahead and clap it up for her. good. Very good. Very good. All right. So we're gonna go through the alphabet all together one last time. All right. We're gonna knock it out like we back in Jerusalem. And I'm even gonna give y'all the board one time. So all together, we're gonna go ahead and knock it out. Ba ga da ha wa za ha ha ya ka la ma na sa ha ta wa ra da da. And remember to keep that cadence. You keep that cadence. That's what helps. All right. All right. So we're gonna do it one more time. Doing it with the cadence. So right. All right. So it's Abagada Hawaza Kataya Kala Mana Sa Pa Tazakwa Rasha Tha. All right, very good. Who thinks they can do it straight through no help? Oh man, y'all can do it. Y'all can do it. Come on.
Okay, so ba. Wow, I'm good. Okay. You go first. Ba ga da ha wa da ka ta ya ka la ma na pa
Sa.
Oh, sa. I
Pa.
Ta sa ra.
Taza Kwa.
Sha.
Ra.
I just like that.
Ra. Sha.
Sha.
Right there.
Ra. Sha. Da.
There we go. Clap it up. Clap it up. There we go. Good job. Good job. All right. Next.
Okay. Whatever. Abba.
Abaga.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Abba. Ga. Ya. Da. Abba. Da.
Abaga.
Abba. Ga. Excuse me. Abba. Ga.
Da.
Da.
Ha.
Ha. Ka.
Not yet.
Lo. Is it ya?
Abagada ha wa
Za. Ha wa za. Ka. I'm so sorry.
No sweat. Oh, help her out. Help her out, class.
Pressure right now.
Nah, it's cool. And that's the thing. Like, we can get it because you were knocking them out before.
Yeah, it's like.
It's just like now, all eyes on me.
Like.
No sweat. So let's help her out. Abagada ha wa za. Ha ta ya ka la ma na pa sa. There we go. Taza kwa.
Za.
Ra sha tha. Yep. Very good. Very good. All right, brother. I know you're gonna go ahead and smoke it. Let's get it.
Abagada ha wa
Za.
za ka ta ka ta pa
Kata ya.
kata ya
Then short ka.
ka
La.
la ma na
Sa.
sa a pa ta za kwa Rashada.
There we go. There we go. Clap it up. Clap it up. Good job. Good job. All right. I know y'all came in late, but you want to give it a shot?
I'll try.
There you go. Let's get it.
Abadaga.
Abaga.
Ga.
Da.
Da.
Mhm.
Ha. Ha. Abadaga. Ha. Za. Ya.
Ha. Wa. Za.
Ha. Wa. Za.
Ka.
Ka.
Ta.
Ta.
Ya.
Ya. Ah.
Ka.
Oh, ka.
La.
La. Na.
Almost ka. La. Ma.
Ma.
Na.
Na.
Sa.
Sa. Ah.
Pa.
Pa. Is it Sha.
Almost.
Taza.
There we go.
Ka.
Oh, you cheat. I forgot who I was talking to, man. No sweat, no sweat. Like I said, you came in late. So yeah, so yeah, very, very good. So pa ta za kwa ra sha ta. Very good, very good. All right, everybody clap it up for yourself. That was awesome. That was awesome. All right, and like I said, this is the rudiment of it, because now you understand the sounds, the phonetics of it. All right. So we start hearing words and even seeing the spelling, we can break that down that way. All right. So, like I said, we're going to get into a little bit of Jew talk with the remaining time, so we can know just some common things like in Hebrew. All right. So starting off. All right. What's that?
Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. All right. So this is a very common greeting that we have. You come up, shalom. All right. Who knows what shalom means?
Peace.
Very good. All right. Shalom means peace. All right. You will hear the Yiddish and the incorrect, the fake Hebrews. They'll say shalom. All right. Or they'll say shalom. All right. So you may hear somebody say, people may say shalom. All right. So, like I said, this is shalom. This means peace. But you'll hear people come up and, the fake people that think they know the truth, they'll say shalom. All right. Shalom is a Hebrew word, but it is not peace. Who knows what shalom means?
I forgot what that one is. Sorry, but I think it's in the
Yeah, no sweat. So shalom means peacing. All right. So it's like a peace offering. All right. So it's like I sit up here and I offend you, and now I want to present you with a gift, a peace offering. All right. So it's an offering of peace. All right. So that's why you wouldn't greet somebody saying shalom. All right. Because if I say shalom, brother, I'm saying peace offering, brother. Like what?
An apology.
Apology?
Could it be like you greeting them with something?
It's literally like a peace offering. Like
Yeah.
I'm really trying to give you a peace offering.
Yeah. So it's a peace offering. So that's what it is. It's a
So that
peace
means you
offering.
offended that person and you make them.
Right. Yeah. So the peace offering. So you wouldn't say shalom because this is something I'm offering you. All right. So that's why it's shalom. All right. So just remember that next time you hear somebody say shalom. Like, nah, not quite. Shalom. All right. That's one thing we say. All right. So in I.S.U.P.K, we have a saying that we'll say shalom, and then we'll say Lord in Christ. All right. So when we say Lord in Christ, it's short for Lord in Christ be with you. All right. So with brothers, we will say this if we have our heads covered, because I'm gonna go through the actual salute, but say we have our head covered. All right. So anytime that we pray, prophesy, use the Most High's name, we want to make sure that our head is uncovered. But if our head is covered, then we would say Lord in Christ. All right. That's always an easy go-to when you're first starting to learn the Hebrew of the salute is Shalom, Lord in Christ. All right. You can use that interchangeably, brother to brother, sister to sister, sister to brother. All right. So that's that. What was the other one I wanted to do? All right. So now, as far as the salute. Okay. My bad. Let me see one time. 1 second here. All right. So if you have your swords, you can go to Romans 16:6. I'll write this on the board here. No, I'm sorry. Romans 16:16. Salaki. All right. When you get there, brother, read that for me. Baba Show. You got it?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and read it for me.
Romans 16:16. Salute one another with an holy kiss. The churches of Christ salute you.
Right. All right. So with this, you got to remember this is written in Old English. Okay. So that kiss is not what we think about nowadays with a lip to lip type of deal, or lip to cheek. The kiss is a touch. All right. That's all that is. All right. So you will also understand that paraphrasing, but well, let me just stick to this. Like, all right, so it's like a kiss. It's a touch, all right? Because we're kindly affectionate one to another, all right? So that's what that means. So Slaki Makalat, if you would. So what we do in Israelite School Universe Practical Knowledge, brothers, hit your chest. All right, that's our salute. All right, when like you said, we're at the cookout. You do that all day, every day. All right, that's how we prefer one another, each other as brothers, and that's how we're kindly affectionate to one another. All right, so you'll see that going on a lot. All right, so you do that when
it's like if I could add, and the reason why I would sound funny when you hear the word kiss, because through the Christian church. Because the white man teaching us our history, and he's affected by nature.
Right.
He turned the old Bible into some sissy punk ass shit. It's like that.
Right. The water for that, and that's exactly what it is. Because you have to understand that our culture is a masculine culture. It ain't nothing of any type of, like he said, that funny boy business. You know what I'm saying? It is manliness, and it's that striking of hands. All right. Just how you saw, we struck hands. All right, so that kiss that they're talking about, that's a touch. All right, when we do that, we say Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Barak Atha. All right, and I'm going to just write that out real quick. So. All right, so we got Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Barak Atha. All right, so this is what we would say greeting and departure to a brother. This is what we would say brother to brother. All right, so breaking this down is, of course, Yahweh. That is the name of the Most High. Bahashem. This is in the name of. And then you have Yahweh Shai, which is the name of Christ. All right. Barak, this is blessed. and then the Tha is you. All right. So it's Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua Barakatah. We're saying the Lord may the Most High in the name of Christ bless you. All right. Because we want to wish our brothers well. So that's the same thing of, like I said, the alternative to this is Shalom, Lord and Christ be with you. It's the same thing. We're giving a blessing to a brother. All right. Because once we depart, we're going out here into this world. We're going out to do different things. So we're sending brothers off with a blessing. All right. So that's what that is. All right. All right. And now with sisters, we have a greeting for sisters as well. Oh, I forgot. My bad. One more thing. All right. So at the end, how we had the Tha, if it's plural, it's a Tham. All right. So Tha, this is going to be singular if I'm only speaking to you. But if I'm speaking to all of the brothers in the room, I'm going to say a Tham. That's the plural of it. All right. All right. And then for sisters, all right. So sisters, when brothers salute sisters, it's Yahweh Shamar Il Al-Tham by Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right. And what this is saying is we already know Yahweh means what?
Most High.
Most High. Right. Shamar means to watch. Okay. So what Officer Markalat is on right now, he is on Shamar. All right. That is the watch. So by watching, that is to look over, to guard. All right. So right now, we always have somebody on Shamar because he is now looking after us, keeping us safe while we're in here. All right. It's not like that Christian church where you're going to have folks running in here shooting and doing all type of nonsense. We protect ourselves. All right. And we protect ourselves by having Shamar, keeping watch over each other. All right. So with this is Yahweh Shamar. So yeah, like Most High watch over you. And this is the plural of sisters. So Elohim by Hashem in the name of Christ. Yahweh Christ. Exactly. Yep. And so understanding these two is big. All right. Because you want to know who you serve and you want to be able to get their name right. All right. Because a lot of times you'll hear people say, oh, well, what I'm saying? It doesn't matter how I say it. You say Yahweh. I say, what I'm saying? No. Because if I sit up here and I mispronounce your name, you ain't going to like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, get my name right. It's offensive. All right. All right. Oh, they messed you up at graduation? Oh, yeah. I would have had to take the mic. Like, nah. Yeah, so that's what it is. So as far as the name of Christ, that is something that, of course, the world ignorantly, calls him Jesus. All right. His name is not Jesus because show me a J. Right. Exactly. There's no J's up here. All right. His name is Yahweh Shai. All right. That's the name of Christ. And then it's not Yahweh, it's Yahweh. Yeah. All right. All right.
3 syllables.
Exactly. Yep. So this is what we say for the sisters in their salute. All right. So I should have. We'll do this one and then we'll go back to the brother salute. All right. So let's go and say this all together.
Yahweh Shema Elohim Hashem Yahweh.
Right. Good. Yeah. Yahweh Shema Elohim by Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right. That's the salute to the sisters. All right. Before I write it, y'all remember this salute to the brothers?
Yahweh,
Yeah.
Hashem, Yahweh, Baruch, Barak,
Yeah, Yahweh Shai, Barak.
Barak,
Good.
or no, yeah, but solo.
Right. Very good. Very good. So matter of fact, right. That's what you're gonna do. Come on, we. I wrote it once. I ain't gonna let y'all fall. Come on. All right. So since the sister's coming up here, you do the sister salute. Yahweh. Good. Almost. This is what I want. Very good. All right. Very good. Clap it up for what? All right. So, sisters only. Let me hear y'all say it together.
Yahweh, Shema,
No, Yahweh.
Yahweh, excuse me, Yahweh, Shema, Aladam, Bahawashim, Yahweh Shai.
Very good. Very good. Clap it up. Clap it up. Come on, brother. I know you got it. Easy work. Yahweh. H at the end.
Yahweh.
By Hashem.
Hashem. Yahweh Hashem. Yahweh Shai.
Very good.
Barak.
Close. Very close. All right. So the A is going to be A-H.
Okay.
All right. So we got two different ways. Of course, we got the singular when we're talking to one, and then we have the plural. All right. So Yahweh by Hashem Yahshai Barak. We have a Tha.
Singular.
Singular, and then we have the plural. Thumb. Yep. So singular, and then this is the plural.
So everything right there. By Hashem.
Yep. That's how you spell it. All right, clap it up for him. Good job. Good job. All right. So now, brothers, let's go ahead and say it. Yahweh by Hashem, Yahshai, Barak, Atha. Very good. All right, so now let's say it with the plural. Yahweh by Hashem, Yahshai, Barak, Barak Atha. Very good. Very good. It's that even. All right. Very, very, very good. So like I said, that is the greeting, how we greet one another. That's how we salute one another. All right. And understand that everything that we do is in scriptures. All right. That's why I gave you that Romans 16:16. So you see that in the scriptures, that's what we're supposed to do. The most, and we can give you more precepts as well, because it's line upon line, precept upon precept. You're not going to sit up here and see things one time in the Bible So very perfect. All right, so coming in. All right, so let me finish my point real quick. Everything that we do, you're going to see that's in the Bible. All right, that's exactly how we do. We follow what it says in the scriptures. All right. So this is Officer Napash Ride, and you'll see us because this is us. We got flavor. All right, and we niggas. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have our little funk. You know what I'm saying? Do stuff a little different. All right. So it's almost like cursive. You know what I'm saying? Like how you'll do like a little quick cursive type of deal. So you may hear us say, "Yashta." Now, did it sound like I said, "How about Shimi Asha Brakata"? Nah, I just said, "Yashta." All right, and then we do even shorter sometimes. We're like, "Tuh." You know what I'm saying? But that's what it's. So it's just like that little short, cursive. All right. So of course, get used to saying the whole thing. All right. But it's just one of those things because we say it so much and so often, you just shorten it up. You know what I'm saying? Come up here, like hey, what's going on, Michael? And it's gonna be like real quick, like that. All right. But that's what it means. When you hear that, that's what. All right. Sisters, we ain't got nothing short for you. Sorry about that. Y'all got to go ahead and extend it all the way out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's yeah. We'll see what y'all come up with. Yeah. So that's how we do that. All right. So that's a greeting. Like I said, that's something that the Most High has commanded us to do. Is to be kindly affectionate to one another. Give them that salute. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do that. All right.
Question.
Go ahead. What you got?
Can you explain the greeting AHCH?
Oh, come on for that. Yeah, I didn't. All right.
Word too.
So, gotcha. All right. And who was that question? Oh, it's Officer Nakasha. All right. So, Tawada Officer Nakasha, Officer 1000 checking in for us. So, Ak, that is Hebrew for brother. All right. That's what Ak is. So, all right. So, Ak is brother. All right. So that's singular. Now, if I'm talking to a bunch of brothers, I'm going to say Akiyam. All right. I had to think about it for a second. Okay. All right. So the plural is Akiyam. All right. So let's say we're out and about. I'm like, hey, Akiyam. I'm talking to all the brothers. All right. Let's see. Hey, we don't play on games. So that's talking to everyone. All right. Like I said, so that's plural. And if it's singular, I'm just talking to one brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, how you doing? That's the same thing, man. How you doing, brother? All right. And then Sloppy Rod. I'm spelling that right?
Con.
All right. So now, what does this mean?
Sister.
There we go. All right. Oh, I thought you were about to say something. Sorry.
Nah. Okay. I still got paint on my glass.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. So with sisters, this is for sisters. All right. What would that be?
Plural sisters.
And my spelling might be messed up. You double check that for me? Take the what off?
The A after the H.
This one?
Yep. And change the M to an N.
There we go. The water. So
No, sir.
yeah. So this is gonna be one word. All right. So that's all together. All right. So that's the plural for sisters. All right. All right. So just to run over a couple of more things in the Jew talk, we got a little bit more time here. Just going over some basics, because of course now we know the greetings, and let's say I give you something. All right. Proper manners is after somebody gives you something or does something for you, what do you say?
Thank you.
There you go. Thank you. All right. So Hebrew for thank you is thawada. All right, thawada. So when you hear people say thawada, they're saying thank you. All right. So big thawada for y'all coming out to class tonight. All right. Appreciate it. All right. So what would you say in response to thawada?
You're welcome.
Right. So welcome is.
Was it the bucket shot? I don't know.
Nah, I'm not here. She should know this, but it's not. So
Not bucket shot. It is
that's another.
Ayanda.
There we go. There we go. So this is thank you. All right, cool. So you got thawada, thank you, Ayanda bar. You're welcome. All right, that's what you're gonna say. Ayanda bar. Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's thank you. That's you're welcome. All right. So now going on to another one. That is, one of the being polite with manners type of deal is, what did you say before? Baba Shah. All right. That's something else you're going to hear a lot.
I hear that a lot.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. So we got manners in Israel. You know what I'm saying? We ain't rude. You know what I'm saying? Mama raised us right. You know what I'm talking about?
It's lucky if I may. On the work site, they thought Todd was named Baba Shah. So I talked to him, he say Baba Shah.
Right.
Baba Shah.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out for the ladder. Pass that for me, Baba Shah.
Right.
Hold this Baba
You
Shah.
use so much, you got one thing. That's somebody's name.
Well, I be seeing a lot of videos online. The speaker asks the reader, "Can you give me the scripture, Baba Shah?"
Right. Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Baba Shah is another form of thank you or what?
Please.
There we go. Please.
Okay.
So that. Please, please. All right. So Baba Shah is please. All right. You're going to be respectful, and that's what it is. That's a very strong part about brotherhood. Because brotherhood is being courteous, it's being polite. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to sit up here and be like, "Hey man, do this. Hey, give me that." No, Baba Shah, the water. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that we're being, mannerable and all that. All right. What else do we have here? There we go. I got right on.
I was waiting to hear what
All right. So now the next one, let me see. Let me sit here on board. Get a little sideways here. All right.
No.
Huh?
No H.
There we go. Salakia. Salakia for that H. What Salakia mean?
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Oh, excuse me.
Yep.
More direct. Forgive me.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like in preach, you got a question. Oh, it's right there on the screen.
Oh,
yes,
Salakia.
I get the scripture.
All right, so what? All right, so Salakia. Salakia is forgive me. All right. Cool. So these are some common Jew talk phrases that you would hear. All right.
All right. Salakia. Squeaky clean. YT asks.
Oh, Salakia.
Is that on in the back?
Oh.
Squeaky clean. YT asks, can you explain the book of Galatians, chapter 2, verses 15 through 16. This is the book of Galatians, chapter 2, verse 15. We who are Jews by nature and not sinners of the Gentiles, knowing that a man is not justified by the works of the law, but by the faith of Yahushua HaMashiach. Even we have believed in Yahushua HaMashiach, that we might be justified by the faith of Christ, and not by the works of the law. For by the works of the law shall no flesh be justified.
All right. Let's see here. Let me get right here with you.
I'm gonna take it from the top.
Baba Shah, I did want to get there. What you want to say? All right, yeah, go ahead.
All right, book of Galatians, chapter 2 and verse 15. We who are Jews by nature and not sinners of the Gentiles.
All right, so the Jews by nature, that's, a birthright thing. That's how you were born in, knowing that,
You're a chosen people.
yeah, that you're the chosen people. You have that bloodline. All right, go ahead and read.
God, this verse 16. Knowing that a man is not justified by the works of the law.
All right, so the works of the law. Okay, so now we have the law that has a twofold thing. The law is something that you do, and it's also a punishment as well. All right, so the works of the law is something that you're not going to be justified for doing, because you can sit up here and do something all day, but if you're not believing in it, in what's going on, then you're not going to be justified by just doing the works of it. It's that whole works without faith is dead type of slide.
Salaki, it's with the word law, it always has context, like you was saying.
Right.
The word law could be, it depending on the context. You could be speaking of the rules, the commandments, everything in the Old Testament, or you could be talking about like how we would say, "Hey, watch out! There goes the law."
Right.
And we're talking about the enforcers of the law, right? And then you can also, the other context, the third context would be the punishment of the law. So here, what it's talking about, the works of the law, is actually talking about those punishments, because that's what would justify you had you sinned. Because the context before in verse 15, it says, and not sinners of the Gentiles. So when you sin, what did you do in the Old Testament? You brought a sacrifice. Something had to die. Something had to take that punishment. In some cases, it had to be you. For instance, if you committed adultery, he and the adulterer and the adulteress had to be stoned. Versus if you miss the Sabbath, bring a bullock or something and sacrifice and this type of thing. So you're no longer justified by goats and lambs and sheep. Now, if you read on, it says, by the works of the law, you're not justified, but by the faith of Jesus Christ. So now we have to have faith that Christ is our sacrifice for sin. So his blood covers our previous sins. So it's not the blood of bulls and lambs. It's actually the blood of Christ that justifies us from when we sin. So now read on. Even we have believed in Christ. That's that belief that we might be justified by the faith of Christ and not the works of the law. For by the works of the law shall no flesh be justified. So
right. You sound correct. Was that the end of it?
It looked like he had a follow-up. Can we get the one right before it? What did it say right before it? I feel like we did that. Okay. Okay, Most High Christ. What's the next thing?
Hold up. I remember this brother. This brother, he a troll. He tuned into classes. He always be trolling, so he expect him to act this way.
Oh, okay. He feels
Well,
like
no sweat.
dilutes.
Whoever it is, they always be
Yeah,
trolling.
you got to get it sent. I don't understand. But all right, no sweat. I think we.
Well, for the edification of the class, I think that was broken down. You know what I'm saying? Close and correct. Right. Yeah. So that's the thing. Just like the priest said is
Oh, okay. I am.
Let me say something. Hey, Squeak, listen, brother. Squeak, clean. I remember you from a couple of classes ago, brother. Listen, stop being a coward in chat boxing and just come to class, man. You serious and you really want your question answered, come to class, man. 3353 Glenwood Road.
Pull up on me.
pull up.
You know what
Pull
I'm saying?
up on
Right.
me.
But
Or
yeah.
click the link.
Right.
Or click the link, right? But yeah, so just like the priest broke down is that's the thing about law. You have to understand the context of it, right? Because you have, like I said, things that we're commanded to do, and then we have punishments, and then you have those that enforce the punishments that who were the priests, right? So that's the thing is, Scripture talks about a rich man, getting into heaven. How saying it's harder for him to get into. It's easier for a camel to go through an eye of a needle than a rich man, and that's the context of that. Is because there was a point of time where people were just giving that sacrifice. So it's a thing. Hey man, ain't no nerves getting struck. That's for sure. All right, but so that's the thing is, you had the point that you had rich people that they were just paying the fine per se. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, hey, if I got $1 million, I'm a millionaire. What do I care about running a red light? It's a $200 fine. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They're not changing their heart.
Exactly. So you're not changing your heart, changing your mind as far as how I move. All right. So if I'm really going to obey the law, I'm going to do it not because I'm going to get punished by it. It's because this is in my heart and I want to do it. I want to, please my God. All right. So that's the thing about that is you're not just going to be sitting up here like, oh well, yeah, I'll pay this off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything like that. Let's keep it moving. All right.
Right.
That isn't going to help you. What you guys say?
Is that what, just to follow what you were saying, was that what in the Old Testament, was that what he was referring, I believe you, quote me, please if I'm wrong, but if Malachi, is that what he was saying as far as would a man rob me, but he robbed me in tithing and offering because people were just committing sin and just we're just giving out goats and things because they was able to do so, they wasn't really caring about their sin. Is that what he was referring to? Or no, I could be wrong. I'm just asking. I don't know.
No sweat. You going?
No, I would have to
put
check the context.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, we have to put. Yeah, we'll have to go straight to that script. But it sounds like you're talking about something. Would a man rob God?
Yes.
And tithes and offering. Yeah. So not that one. We can double check the context on that one. On that. Let's see. We'll pull that.
I'm sorry.
No sweat.
I just know it's Malachi somewhere. Come on, that's
3 and 8.
That's what they always put in a Christian church.
Oh yeah. Oh, now and that's a very heavy thing.
Yeah.
That's the Christian church's favorite one to pull.
That's the only why I don't even know.
Right, yeah, because you grew up in the Christian church, you're going to hear that all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? Would a man rob God?
All the time.
And tithes and offerings.
Right. I'm surprised I didn't even know that verse already.
Right, but that's the thing is, they'll sit up here and say that the law is done away with. But then, not this law, because the law of tithes, that's a law. All right, it's in my I.S.U.P.K. It's 10%. All right, so you give 1/10 of your income to the police. All right. Did you have it, sir?
I was just reading the context. I just need the context.
Oh, okay.
It's down in verse 8, so I was gonna read it. We can probably do that after class.
Okay. No sweat. All right. Cool. But yeah, so yeah, because we a little bit at the time. Right. Yeah, so that's pretty much what we want to do is make sure that we're doing this based off of the faith of Yahweh.
He's still trolling.
Hey man, he can knock himself out, literally. All right, so any questions so far as what we went over today with the alphabet or any of these?
I got a question. So with the alphabet, like some of the stuff I seen as far as like letters in the alphabet, and some of the words got different endings. Like what is it was when you were saying the watcher, shamar. Shamar, but at the end I didn't see like how does it spell out with the letters.
You talking about like
so see I see
like
Shah
using
like,
this?
yeah, see I see Shah with the W, but like what would the Ma be at? So be Shah with M.
So yeah,
Shema.
Shamar, and then the R. So this would just drop off.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll definitely go into that on another class. So at the end of the word, sometimes you drop off that last letter.
Okay.
All right. So that's how you have that R on there because you're using the Ra, but
you're dropping
the A off. Yep. Exactly. And that's like I said, it's important to learn this part because we're seeing all the da, wa, da.
Because that's why when you was writing, I was looking at
Right.
this, trying to put everything together.
Right. Yep. Exactly.
I missed when we came in late, so I didn't know that this was the alphabet.
Right. Yeah. So, like I said, the water for y'all coming out to the class. And come back, Baba Kasha. All right. Definitely want to see y'all come back. Salakia, but that's our time. And we're gonna get up out of here. All right. So with that, I pass the class off to Priest and Officer Makalat.
I.S.U.P.K. security announcements. We are the I.S.U.P.K. started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes to the school, they are off limit for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to save themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister record each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, you can find in the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21. Also, Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. My Ishra, which means 10th in the Hebrew, that's 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord give you, get to the Treasury Department or a teacher. Right here, ISUPK.com. Make sure you send your tithes in, man. You got the Christian church robbing people. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Perry making fun of him. I'm gonna do a video on it too. Embarrassing. Marvin Winans embarrassed her sister because she didn't have $1,200 to give him. She gave him $2,000. She gave him $1,200, and he wanted $800 more, man. And Tyler Perry, he didn't go get a sister money. He went and donated $100,000 to the Christian church, man. You know what I'm saying? And we don't want, that's why it's important to pay your tithes to ISUPK.com. We also got the Passover coming up. That's a $200 fee, man, for every adult over 17, man. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you pay your tithes and get that Passover fee fund in, man. You know what I'm saying? Free will out for priests. Not mandatory, but whatever sort of amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations. We have the Feast of Dedication going down Sunday, December the 14th. That's on December the 14th, Sunday. You want to be here, not in the Christian church. Do not be celebrating Christmas, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to Christmas. Damn Christmas. Damn that Christmas tree. Damn them Christmas toys. Save your money, man. The white man shutting down the government, and he still wants you to go out and buy toys and celebrate his holidays. Damn that, man. Being here, you know what I'm saying, and learn your culture so we can get the hell up out of America, man. Go ahead.
Salakia, and I see what you're talking about. Hey, Squeaky, bring it to the square, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Chat. Just come to the school.
Right.
Be about that life.
Right, man.
So, like, don't hide behind no keyboard.
Right.
Come to the school.
Right. Squeaky clean, man. Come in here and get clean, man. Come get squeaky clean, man. You need to shed yourself for the world and come in here, man. Come in here. Get clean, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn right. Ain't nobody trying. We not your enemies, man. But however, you can be the Lord enemy by doing what you're doing, and you'll have to answer to him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Feast of dedication. Make sure you hear it. Hey, throughout. That's how you had up?
Yeah.
Okay, Most High Christ. Feast of dedication, December the 14th. Also, we got Feast of Purim coming up after that, you know what I'm saying? And Passover will be April the 4th in Houston, Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? April the 4th. It is mandatory that you be at the Passover, April the 4th. So don't listen. Why you instead of marking your calendar for that vacation cruise and going down to Orange Crush and Spring Bling, save that money and be in Houston, Texas, April the 4th, man. You know what I'm saying? The week of April the 4th. I'll get my walking, you'll make sure we're taking the bulletin board in the back of the hallway. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in the back for anything we may have going on in the city, any events, anything we're taking over. With that, if any brother want to be a troop in the school, start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. And what that is, man, that's all black. You know what I'm saying? It don't require no logos of any kind, just plain Jane, all black. Like this shirt, you know what I'm saying? To get you a nice pair of boots. You know what I'm saying? And with that, we're going to give a courtesy salute to the brothers, men of Israel. I means stand. You know what I'm saying? You want to be in Major. Sisters, you can have a seat for now. Thank you for what I said. Slack, I apologize. You know what I mean? I Major the bot. I Major. Barak. Yahweh. Bashem. Yahweh Shabbat the thumb. You know what I'm saying? We're going to say it slow for the brother, new brothers. Yahweh, Bahashem, I can't even say it. That's what you say. Like it. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Barak, Thumb. You know what I'm saying? And what we just said, may the Most High bless you in the name of Christ. Yahimatah, which means hands down. Sar, which means turn, face the sisters. Sisters, you can stand. You know what I mean? Feet at 45-degree angles, right hand over left, face down, being same face, being humble towards the Lord. And when we say Barak, you will place your right hand over your chest in this manner and repeat after us. Men of Israel, I Major Shabbat, I Major Barak, and repeat after us as we say. We're going to say it slow for the sisters. Yahweh, Shema, Alathah, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. And what we just said, may the Most High watch over you in the name of Christ. Yahimatah, hands down, class dismissed.